Alright, hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Elizabeth Quay not Elizabeth Quay, what the hell? Elizabeth Quay right now, and on board 296. Yes, last time, Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah, Wednesday, when I tried to film 296 on that day, I messed up the timing of reading the timetable, so I missed the service. Today, I got back on the service that I want to get on today. 10:50 service to Kalamunda bus station. Here we go. To be remembered, hashtag 5, I think. Yeah, to be remembered, hashtag 5 is the route that we're gonna do today. This route will get deleted after airport line opens. So here we go. Now there was a little bit of a trouble and issue with the tag on machine earlier on, so that's why it wasted a little bit of time. So that's why as soon as it moved, as soon as I finished tagging on, the driver just starts the service out right away. So that's why I started the video a little bit awkwardly, but that's okay. Now recently the bus channel was really having the subscriber count stuck. Yes, it was stuck at 344 subscribers for so long. Today, when I woke up, I saw some increase in subscribers, which I greatly appreciated. This ride would take around an hour to get to Kalamunda. The going back trip, I mean, to Elizabeth Quay direction would be a little bit faster because I don't need to loop this area. Don't need to stop at extra stop at St. George's Terrace because it turns in from William Street, but when you go up, it does not take William Street to go up because it cannot turn from William Street to St. George's Terrace. If you go upwards, you can turn downwards but cannot go upwards. You cannot turn when you're moving upwards, so that's why you need to loop this little back area to stop one extra stop at St. George's Terrace right here. And the last route that we're gonna do next week is gonna be 297 for the routes deleted with airport line opening. So next week will be 297, will be the last one. I know I really want to film 380, but Mark will film the full journey regardless on his channel. So that's why I just go ahead and watch his channel for the full journey. He will be doing narration as well, I believe. So. And but the thing is 380 is so special, so I'm actually gonna take probably on October 9th when I finish taking airport line, because on that day is the kind of a weird day because both airport line and all of these routes will still have service. That's why there will be still service of 380 on October 9th. That's the last day of service, so I can take on that day. Probably Mark will film the full journey on that day. I don't know how he's gonna do it, and I will also probably take with him as well or something like that. But I would still try to actually get on a 380 service at least once because it's an express bus route to airport terminal 1 and 2. And although they said for route 37 is to airport central station, but basically the stopping spot, the terminus spot of 380 and 37 is the same. There's no difference. They just call it a little bit differently. Instead of Perth Airport Terminal 1 and 2, they said to stop at Airport Central Station, which is just exactly right outside of airport. Same stop, no difference. Now, actually, I have been reading some of the comments on the train channel and also on Mark's channel, some of the related videos. A lot of you guys said I always wear the red and gray jacket, and I can't deny that because I can't I can't deny that I always wear that because that thing is that jacket is very comfortable, and it's not too thick and not too thin, so it's perfect for winter sometimes when it's not too cold. Of course, when it's very cold and I go with the big old the down jackets, but when it's not too cold, I just go with that guy. And now summer is almost here for Perth, and the temperature is already getting up there. It's already like 25 degrees day, like every day right now, 25 to 26 degrees during the day. So that's fine. Don't ever need to wear Don't ever need to wear jackets anymore. Short sleeve is back, baby. So the jacket won't be I won't be wearing the jacket for now in Perth, but when I go back to Hong Kong, it will be winter again as I go back to Hong Kong. So you guys probably be able to see the jacket once again when I go back to Hong Kong. Right here, St. George's Terrace. We're already stuck in St. George's Terrace for 5 minutes now. What the hell? Well, the funny thing is 297 that we're gonna do next week is also Kalamunda bus station. But I'll start from Kalamunda next week for 297. It's go to Midland. Actually, I can film it today, of course, but the service timing is not good, correct? Because since I arrived, it will be around 11:40 something, 11:50, and the service at 12:30. That's way too late. So that's why I'd rather just time it again next week, and I'll do another service there. Because I can take a 299 for one more time when I go up to Kalamunda. I won't be filming that one. So I'll get a 299 from Vic Park, get up there, which should be arriving at around 11:11 if I time the service correctly. Then I can wait for the 11:30 service. Just a little bit, like 15 minutes. Well, later on when I arrive, I will be taking 282 back down. Unfortunately, I cannot take 283. The timing is not correct, so the next service that I can go back down is 282 from Kalamunda, so we'll take 282 again. But the 282 journey will be very fun because I'll be sitting at the front. Last time when I took it is I was filming 282, and I was sitting back here, of course. So, and also at that time I still need to wear masks, so the seat at the front are not open. Now it was open, so later on when I take 282 back down, I can just sit at the front and enjoy the views towards the front. That would be pretty cool. And also I can ensure that I have a seat at the front because I'll be getting off at the first station, the first stop, Terrace. So, but 296 take a different path with 282 compared with 282 because 282 goes to Old Street and take the other way. This one takes Great Eastern Highway. Now the train request form, I have updated the train request form. You guys can request airport line stuff already because the form is lining up, so that's why I'd rather just let you guys can request earlier like this. You can request vlogs and journeys related to airport line. You can like do a vlog starting from airport line and go to other stations. There will be more choices and more fun now with the journeys. So we can finally maybe having 3 trains in one journey, in one vlog. Because right now we can only do like 2 trains per vlog, but later on we can probably do 3 trains per vlog. Maybe 3 trains per vlog. I'm not so sure about that one. Still maybe 2 trains, but maybe we can get like a Fremantle line, like maybe start from like Armadale line, we change to a Midland line, and we change to airport line or something like that. Then we get 3 trains. Wow, it's miserable. Well, I bet later on stand D, they will use the stand with 380 and all these routes, which switch to the new routes. They use standee with the new routes there. There's still some old routes that still use standee, of course. 930, 282, 283, all of these will still use standee. 39, of course. But some of the routes will get deleted, so that's why we're probably going to switch to 940. They're probably going to use standee for 940 and maybe 270 and maybe 290. They're also going to use not 290. Is it 290? 290 also goes to city, I think. I'm not so sure, but they were used for the new routes. Now 296 is 1 hour per bus because there are 4 bus routes that actually goes to Kalamunda, and there will be 15 minutes per service like that. Of course, they are on its own, the service 1 hour per bus, but they alternate every 15 minutes for like between the routes. So, like for example, at the 15-minute mark for an hour. If at the 15-minute mark, it will be 282. At the 30-minute mark, will be 296, and at the 45-minute mark will be 299, and then at the 0-minute mark will be 283, and then they will alternate like that. Then you can have service 15 minutes per bus to Kalamunda. Well, later on, the residents of Kalamunda and Forestfield, Maida, Vale, High Wycombe area will be a little bit pissed because like their bus choices will be a little bit more limited because they have to like take buses to the train stations. So mainly will be Kalamunda, and off that area will be High Wycombe. So just take the High Wycombe and change to trains. There are still, if you take buses to High Wycombe, you can still go direct to the city with buses, but no point. Just take trains. Of course, later on for bus routes, you can request airport line bus routes. I might go and feature some of them before I go back to Hong Kong. For sure, Route 37 will be featured when I go to the airport, because I probably will take 37 to the airport. Right, back on Vic Park. Now, one of you actually commented last time saying it should be Victoria Park Transfer Station, not Vic Park Interchange, not Victoria Park Interchange, but that's how I called it in Hong Kong, so I just gotta call it like that. That's how I used to it. I like it. So, all right, Vic Park Interchange. Next is Vic Park Interchange. Because that's how we call the bus interchanges, like these type of transfer stations in Hong Kong. Bus interchange, so like Timon Road interchange, so we just call them interchange. Pretty sunny today. This is how summer in Perth is. There's a plane up there. Cannot really see the planes. Probably landing on Terminal 3 and 4. Mostly Terminal 1 and 2 are used for international flights. Sorry. Domestic flights usually T3 and T4. us 40 for now. We'll turn right here. There's a bus at the front. What is that one? 39? Yeah, it should be 39. It goes 930. 930 is also a fun route because it's so fast. And also a lot of services during weekends. Like especially, you guys know how terrible the Thorney service for trains are during weekends. Especially when there are A patterns for Armadale line. 30 minutes per Thorney train. So that's why 930 is essential during weekends. You don't want to wait for a stupid 30-minute service for the trains. You want to go to Perth, actually from Thorney, I'd rather you take 930 to Vic Park and change to 960. Or any of the routes that actually goes to the city. Yeah, if you don't want to be on St. George's Terrace, you just change 960 for Perth Passport. On to Great Eastern Highway, here we go. So far this driver is actually driving pretty slow, actually, not fast at all. Now originally this service I think is doing 35. As it arrives here, it changed to 296. Well, from a 35 4 stops route, changed to like over 50 stops. Here's Crown Perth. The focus look alright, but because of sunlight, actually, because of the vigorous sunlight right now, I can't really see the screen clearly. Yeah, I cannot really see my screen clearly. The reflection of the stuff is too much. Here's Burswood station just across, and the train track is always above us. They have already peeled off the station information of that stop back there. Completely empty already, that stop. They're ready to stick on the new service, like 270. Later on, I think starting October, which should be tomorrow actually, yeah, tomorrow, you guys can start requesting. But the thing is, the bus form is closed. Then then no worries. The bus form is closed right now, so that's fine. Well, after next week, we'll resume on bus requests, so that's why. Maybe not really related to the new routes, but it will be bus request resume. At least maybe you can clear out some of them, and it will fill 37 when you go to the airport. Yep, you see all of the stands are empty. So they're already getting ready to renew the service types. But the thing is, with an empty stand like this, it might confuse a lot of people. Because the whole thing is blank. The whole bus stand is blank. You see right here? It's kind of hard to see actually because it's not really stopping, but someone's getting off the next stop. Maybe you can see a little bit of that blank bus stop, which is right here. completely blank, which really confuses a lot of people. Like, then what is this bus stand? What services? What bus route actually passes through here? It's complete blank. See this? I unfortunately cannot really see that clearly, but the bus stand is blank. Literally blank. Everything is removed. You see the bus stand? Literally blank. Then what is the routes that actually stop here? New routes are not in yet, and the old routes are still running. And you remove everything. So it's like, oh wait, what is this bus stand for? What bus route stops here? No idea. But I guess it makes sense because all of the routes that actually stop at that one probably will get deleted. So yep, every single bus stand is empty. Wow. On the other side it's not empty though. On the other side it's not empty, but this side is all empty, blank for the bus stands. No information on bus stands. Cannot even check the time of the buses. Well, we'll still head up to the airport first. The area around the airport. And we turn down to I don't know what's that highway? Tonkin Highway? Not really sure. Raid Highway? Not knowing about that one. I just know that this is Great Eastern Highway right here. Here we go. We have another empty bus stand. Is it time stop? Wow. Time stop in the middle of nowhere. It's actually a seafood and grill restaurant. Lunch Tuesday, 12 o'clock to 2:30. I can actually come and try this restaurant. It looks not that bad. But I need to try it with all of these routes still in service, you know. Oh, hang on. Focus. There we go. No red light. Well, another clear shot on an empty bus stand. Blank bus stand, completely empty. Oh well, on the other side there are information, but on one side it's gone. But it has the service, it has the routes listed on it, but no timetables. Oh well, later on Kalamunda is gonna be so empty. It has a new route, but that route is complete crap. It actually is doing basically like a 282 service right now that goes that loop in Les Murdy. Later on, I don't think 282 and 283 will loop that Les Murdy loop anymore. But there will be an extra new route called 273. We'll do a circular route into that loop and go back to Kalamunda. So Kalamunda, Les Murdy loop, Kalamunda. That route will be complete crap. Belmont. Are we gonna turn down right here? more blank bus stands. Now, some of the routes that are deleted, I accept that they can be deleted, like route Route 380. 380 can be deleted because it's really just like the same path as airport line, and airport line is more efficient. But the thing is, some of the routes are not really that useless, you know. So, like, I think the routes that should be deleted should be like completely the same as the trains, like also maybe duplicate as other routes, like same path as other routes, like literally the same until like a random spot. And maybe 36 can be deleted, but in Hong Kong the requirements of a route to be deleted is no one uses it, and also the route completely the same path as the trains. So like the first KMB route that was deleted back in the day, 6 years ago, when the Kuntong line extended to Whampoa, they deleted 212. They deleted the route 212, which runs from Whampoa to Sham Shui Po, which is basically exactly the same as the train. You can start the train to Mongkok and then change to Sham Shui Po. It's exactly the same as the trains. Then they deleted the route because it's exactly the same as the trains. No point of having two types of service. But then some of these routes are like not even the same as trains. Like there's still no trains going to Kalamunda. If they build a little bit more, maybe build an underground station at Kalamunda, maybe they can work that out. Who knows? Maybe they can actually work that out, but the station will be very deep under the mountain. Maybe they cannot really set up the signal system correctly. But they can try it out. Like continue from High Wycombe to Kalamunda, but there are no such things for now on the plan of Metronet, so blank bus stands. Well, there's a truck at the front completely stopping at where the bus stand used to be, where the bus stand is, so that's really sucks. Oh gosh, that truck at the front's got to be destroying the whole path, occupying the whole path. Alright, here's Great Eastern Highway. We should turn down there first then. I mean, not Great Eastern Highway, we're already at Great Eastern Highway, but Tonkin Highway, there he goes. Okay. Yep, here we go. Not yet. Okay, still going straight. Red light, unfortunate. Well, already 30 minutes. Now, I think I should have already typed it into the live chat, the question that I want to ask, because it's for my friends. So really hope you guys can help me out, Perth viewers. What would be the fastest route to go to Midland St. John Hospital from Curtin University? What would be the fastest route to go to St. John Hospital after airport line opens? Because my friend, when he goes to Midland right now from Curtin, he takes 960 to Wake Park and change to 36. And 36 will get deleted afterwards. So that's why I really actually need to figure out, he needs to figure out a new path for him to go to Midland from Curtin. Last time I actually suggested him to take 999 from Curtin all the way to Bayswater and change to Midland. But after I took 999 last time from Curtin to Bayswater, it took like 30 minutes. It's not efficient at all. So that's why maybe you guys can have a better route. A better route for my friend to take to Midland from Curtin after airport line opens. So help me out, help my friend out. Thank you very much, guys. So it's, again, it's from Curtin to Midland. It looks like it's all the way, it's going to Curtin. No, not Curtin, what the hell. It's going to Kalamunda now, it's onto the highway. This path looks very highway, so that's why I think it is. I think he already broke up with 36. I think 36 go that way because I saw that the path saying going up there is Guildford, so. Been a while since the gaming channel has an upload, but I will wait for gaming channel, the last video I uploaded on gaming channel, 1 month, then I will start the next Let's Play, so stay tuned for the next Let's Play. Just to dodge the sun for now. Okay, here we go. Turning a little bit. This path looks pretty cool. is really in the middle of nowhere. There's not even a single bus stand right now. What the hell? Okay, my second time to... There's some train tracks here. Also sure that's definitely not for airport line, but some train tracks, cool. That's clearly not for airport line. Second time to Kalamunda. Well, Kalamunda is actually pretty boring. There's not a lot of shit. There's not a lot of junk up there. So, not a lot of things up there, so that's fine. Just gonna wait for my 21282 later on. I'm just gonna head straight back out. I know there's a Croatia and Portugal flag right here for this Enviro Pipes company. Not so sure about that one. There's some bus routes here. 295, 296, 304. Well, 304 will get deleted anyways. But actually all of the routes there are gonna get deleted. Yeah, every route we're gonna get deleted. 295, 296, 299, 304. So no more bus stands for that one. It's gonna get removed. There's a bus on the outside. It's a 296. Okay. Well, I guess I've taken this path before then. 299 also takes, so. Wow, this is really in the middle of nowhere over here. At least there are 2 bus route stops here, which is okay. Not bad. I don't count 295 as a route because yeah. Well, already 39 minutes. Yeah, I don't count 295 as a route because 295 is just basically the same path as 299, but limited stops and during special hours. So okay, 296 return down from here. Needs to loop into High Wycombe. The High Wycombe loop. Let's see if I can have a sneak peek at High Wycombe Station. Because according to the map, High Wycombe Station is very close by. It's still not like very close by, like right next to it. Like last time 2935, basically Redcliffe is next to it. But High Wycombe is around like 2 to 3 blocks away from the street. And High Wycombe is a overground station. It's on the ground level station, so that's why maybe you can see the structure. Mark down the numbers. What is the number? 2358. Well, in the morning it was 21 degrees already, so I already expected now it's like 26. I woke up at like 9. I will probably start to wake up a little bit earlier because when it's getting hotter, it will be a little bit more, I feel better if I wake up than actually staying in bed. Because staying in bed is a little bit hot without an aircon, so. But during winter, I'd rather stay in bed because it's way warmer, so. Let's see the degrees now, temperature. Now is in the middle of the mountain, so High Wycombe, 26 degrees. I don't think we can see High Wycombe Station, but according to the map, it's actually pretty close to the path. But let's see. We're gonna head up high, we can see a little bit. What's 298? I saw 298 there. What is 298 actually? No cigar, didn't see anything. Yep, didn't see anything, so no. I tried to use my eyes to at least see something, but no. Yeah, this is inside the highway commute that we have did before with 294 journey, I think. Let's see whether we have 294 here. Oh, nope, just kidding. The bus, this is a random bus stand. I cannot know what routes here. But regardless, 294 will get deleted as well, so. Yep, 294 passes through here. Okay. And we'll turn down from Maida Vale and then we'll head over to Kalamunda from there. Already at Shire of Kalamunda. Hi Wycombe. Gosh. Alright, here's another stop. Already 45 minutes. Bus on the outside. 294. Didn't see the number. Now, actually, someone actually commented before, like saying, criticizing my American spelling and like commenting related to my American spelling and American accent pronunciation. But that's what I like to learn. Although in Hong Kong, it is we study British English, but I'm the only bad guy, not like bad guy in the school, but the one of the students that doesn't follow the rules. So that's why I always pronounce everything in American accent when I was back in school. My teacher is a little bit like my teacher do get mad sometimes when I speak in an American accent, and the teachers actually try to ask me to actually speak in a British pronunciation back, but I refuses. So, and sometimes when I spell, I also spell in American spelling, which sometimes they don't accept. So. Yeah, so that's why when everyone in my school say Ida, I just always pronounce it as Ida. And when they said football, I always said soccer, because that's what I like to call it. So that's why route, this word is British pronunciation, and I pronounce it route. So, and spelling, sometimes I will spell without a U for harbor, color, all these words. I don't spell a U in there, so. like a time stop? Not so sure. Maida Vale Road. Oh, this route is really long. Well, so far the longest route is the 294 that we did last time. But very soon the longest route on the channel will be 220 for Perth, because there is a request 220. The thing is, the longest bus route I filmed right now is the 53 in Hong Kong, 1 hour and 51 minutes. Yes, but that was a lot of fun, that route actually. Even though it's so long, it's so much fun. I actually found out that the bus routes in Hong Kong are actually longer than the routes are in Perth. Like, there are so many routes actually over 1 hour and 30 minutes for Hong Kong. But here, not too many. But, well, except 998 and 999. That's why I won't accept requests 998, 999. But I will film 998, 999, probably most likely 999 for a subscriber special or something. Stadium to Kalamunda. Now luckily the stadium service won't get deleted, because it's still a little bit inconvenient to change to the stadium. For trains, you need to go to Wycombe down to, either you walk from East Perth over, which is very far away, or you go to Claysbrook from Wycombe and then change. Now we're arriving at Kalamunda at the other direction. We're arriving from the top down. 282 is from the bottom up. So. Yep, we're almost at Kalamunda. This is the path going up to Kalamunda, because Kalamunda is up in the hill, so that's why it's going upwards now. This path, the same path as 299, which I've took last time. And next time when I head up here to do 297, I actually have to take the same path, 299. I just don't want to wait for the 12:30 service. It's a little too far, too long, and I really want to go down and eat at Big Park, so Eastwick Park, my good old Hong Kong tea cafe. I want to go there. It's been a while. very cool path. Mountain paths. Not too many mountain paths can I experience here in Perth, so that's why this is the only path. Now there are hiking tracks here in Perth, but I'm too scared to actually try it out on my own. Yeah, I'm really too scared to try it out. Because, like, if accident happens, I have no idea how to manage and get out, you know. Well, there's a little mountainous path here going upwards, so it's pretty slow. Wow, what are these turns? Jesus. It's 307. Now the 282 service is the 1210 service, so I actually need to catch it. And we have made it to Kalamunda bus station. We have made it because I saw the coals back there, so that's why. Yep, we're almost there. This is Kalamunda and I saw the coals back there, so basically it's here. Because I have been to the coals up there one time. Not into the coals, but into the mall up there. Because I need to wait for the 282 last time, the timing was completely off, so that's why I went up there and picked up like some sushis, and I eat some sushi and I come back down to take the next service. So where is this bus going? I don't think the bus terminal is up here. Oh, I know what's going on here. The bus needs to loop at the back and go back down. Yeah. We have made it to Kalamunda bus station around 1 hour. There's another bus stop here and the stop is down there. Bus terminus. Oh, there it is over that way. Oh, here it is. No, over that way, here it is. And we have made it to Kalamunda bus station. Here is Kalamunda bus station, terminus 4296. We're getting off time. First, actually gonna go around and see what route is actually gonna get deleted. Basically every route. And here's Kalamunda. All of these routes will be deleted. 288, 295, 296, 299, all will be deleted. Of course, also this side, 279. Not so sure what is 279 actually. Yeah, not so sure about that one. We'll leave that one. 282 and 283 will be normal. Back this side, 296, 297 will get deleted. And a lot of routes will get deleted right here. So that's why will be pretty fun from here. Later on when airport line opens. Remember to like and subscribe, click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!